You know, I said I was going to make a commentary, but then I decided, nah, I better not, because I already said my piece on this guy. Then he got my video deleted for a false DMCA claim. And now I'm pissed. Looky what I got. Whoop! Your video needs to be taken down, or you need to push my response. Make a response about my video pointing people to it. Is that a request or a demand? Anyway, also starting wars like this is something YouTube is cracking down on. Well, then why do you keep provoking this to happen? If YouTube is cracking down on wars like this, then why do you keep commenting on my video, telling people, oh no, it's not true, no, watch my video. You have no freedom or anything on this website. Blame YouTube. Because people like you. Well, you wanted a response. Here's your response. I don't think we were properly introduced to each other. Hi, I'm Madison Skull, and I'm not funny. Wait a minute. Before we can do the commentary on his response, I think we should do a small commentary on the original video that started it all. Oh yeah, I kept it on my hard drive. Just in case.
Hey, what's happening, campers? Alright, check this out. Japan, I mean, yes, you've got the technology, but I would never, ever want to live in your country. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you got earthquakes, okay? That's why.
Wow, very inappropriate, my friend. So you're starting off this video informing people about an 8.8 earthquake in Japan by saying, I don't want to ever live in Japan because you guys got earthquakes. You know, with that sort of demeanor, someone could think that you were trying to make a joke out of this situation.
And then okay, Southern California has earthquakes too, but you guys take the cake. You had a 7.9 recently, and what is this? You're now hit by an 8.8, okay? I mean, seriously, wow. So, campers, if you guys want to see the full story, links in the underwear below or something, but seriously.
Here's a question. Why do you give more in-depth information about the earthquake in a link to the video instead of in the actual video itself?
Japan was hit by an 8.8 earthquake. I don't know how many people died. I don't know what the story is, but I just know they were hit by an earthquake.
You have access to the internet. You couldn't find any information about the earthquake? And why would you make a video about the earthquake if you don't even have that much information to begin with?
I want to know your thoughts, campers. I want to know your thoughts below here. Comment about this earthquake. What would you do in the situation of the earthquake? Do you even live in Japan? Have you visited Japan? I mean, they seem to be getting hit by a lot of earthquakes nowadays. I cannot believe it.
Once again, when you say something like that in a humorous demeanor, people are going to assume that you're trying to make a joke of the situation. Did you even watch this video before you put it up on YouTube? Did it ever cross your mind that people might get the wrong idea?
Anyway, thumbs up this video for epic earthquake, and I'm not trying to make a joke of this. This is a pretty epic size earthquake. It's a 8.8.
Ladies and gentlemen, the infamous thumbs up this video for epic earthquake quote. The part of the video where he overtly asked for a thumbs up, not because of the overall quality of the video, but because he mentioned that the earthquake was epic. No wonder people think you're an asshole.
And you know, I gotta tell you, I've been looking at the sun too, and the sun's throwing off massive flares. Could this be a connection with the sun? The world may never know. Or maybe it does because it's got earthquakes all over it.
That smirk, that body language, that tone of voice, you are making a joke of the situation. Don't try to hide it. You're exploiting a natural disaster for your own profit. And you're laughing about it.
Anyway, I'll talk to you guys very soon. My main channel is LifeInATent, and that's about it. Happy trails.
Well, now that you see what we're dealing with here, let's go on to the actual commentary. Also, there's a difference between slandering and doing a commentary on someone. Get it right next time.
Hey, what's happening, campers or non-campers or people that are watching this video? Check this out. A lot of people are upset about the fact that I made an earthquake video, but let me just go ahead and explain myself.
Oh wow, he's going to apologize for his actions? Maybe it'll be an actual apology instead of a video full of weak excuses and justifications.
There are people, now I just want you to know, the comments below are going to be moderated. This is the first time I've ever had to censorship on this channel when it comes to just freely putting out a comment.
Heh, so much for free speech.
The earthquake video is being censored. If you slander me, if you try and troll me, I will delete your comment and I will block you if you consider yourself being a troll and you want to continue being an asshole.
Your definition of a troll is anyone who tries to prove you wrong. And keep this in mind, I've been allowing him to leave all the kinds of comments that he wanted on my videos until I eventually blocked him. But he was the one that moderated the comments that went on this video. Just putting that in perspective.
Well, let me talk about this whole earthquake thing. I will approve all messages as long as they are not trolls.
Well, if I'm any indication, you really don't know what a troll is.
The Japanese earthquake hit, okay? And I created a video right after it hit. Not for comedic purposes, but for scientific purposes only. And you know, I gotta tell you, I've been looking at the sun too, and the sun's throwing off massive flares. Could this be a connection with the sun? The world may never know. Or maybe it does because it's got earthquakes all over it. Being that I live in Southern California, I am prone to these type of natural disasters. So yes, I have lived through a lot of earthquakes, especially some that are sort of the same size. We've had close to an 8.0 in California. We had the Hector mine. We had Northridge, which was really bad for the city of Los Angeles.
Well, if you're aware about the catastrophe that an earthquake can have, then couldn't you put that into consideration before you uploaded your video?
Give and take on all this stuff, this is a very unedited video. Now I want everybody to know right now that I made the video to beat a lot of the money whores out there.
I thought this was for scientific purposes only. Well, at least that's what you said not even a minute ago.
The Japanese earthquake hit, okay? And I created a video right after it hit. Not for comedic purposes, but for scientific purposes only.
How can you forget something that you just said?
There's a lot of people on YouTube that can and will try and do whatever they can to get a top spot and to use the money for wrong reasons. Now, I want everyone to know that YouTube isn't all about money, and if you continue to troll and think that it is, then you are not a real good person at all. You are ignorant. You are greedy. If you watch a YouTube video and the first thing you think about is money, then you don't care about anything other than yourself. You are self-centered.
I'm sorry, could you say that again? Because I really couldn't hear you over the sound of the ads that you enable in your videos. When I see ads in a video, when I see someone in the video going, thumbs up, subscribe, favorite, comment in the section below, of course I'm going to think that it's all for money.
So, let me just go ahead and just say this right now. The video went viral without me knowing. I went to sleep after I uploaded the video, shortly after I uploaded the video, woke up, and I found out that it went viral. I didn't expect the video to get so many views, and that was just a big surprise to me.
Oh my god, you didn't know a video was going to get popular? You, a YouTube partner with a lot of subscribers, didn't know that a lot of people would watch your video?
However, I've already made money with the video and it was too late to take it down and too late to do anything, so I felt the right thing to do was to keep the video up and put annotations and updates on my donations to the Red Cross in Japan. Okay?
You're lying. You're lying to me and you're lying to your subscribers. YouTube partners do not get the money they make for a video immediately. They get that money the next month. To the fans of LifeInATent's material, how does it feel like to be lied to by someone you admire?
This is exactly why the video is still up. I've already donated well over $450 so far to the cause of Japan, which is well over twice as much the video has made.
I'm not saying you didn't donate to the Red Cross. All I'm asking is, can we see a receipt, please? No? Well, why? It'd be nice to see a receipt. It'd be nice to have some credibility with that statement. I donated money to the Red Cross. Here's my receipt. And this is something that bothers me. Were you originally planning to send the money that you made with that video towards Japan in the first place? Because you didn't mention anything about that in your video. So all I got from that is you were trying to exploit a natural disaster for your own benefit.
I have donated $1,000 to Australia from the floods in the past. So yes, I have a heart. The people that say that I don't have a heart, you guys need to get yourself a really, really good head check.
For those who say I don't have a heart because I was trying to exploit a natural disaster that killed thousands of people, you need to get your head checked.
Now, a lot of people are upset about the whole thumbs up for epic earthquake. Yes, thumbs up for epic earthquake. The word epic is not comedic purposes. The word epic is very much easily used as large proportions. This is scientifically proven that the word epic is large proportions. However, on YouTube, the word epic is now for comedic purposes.
If you're going to say something like this,
anyway, thumbs up this video for epic earthquake. And I'm not trying to make a joke of this. This is a pretty epic size earthquake. It's a 8.8.
Of course we're going to think it's for comedic purposes. Even though you said it wasn't supposed to be a joke, your tone of voice, your body language, your word choice all said different. Also, you should be at least aware of the internet's definition of epic. So why use the word epic to begin with? Why couldn't you use another word like massive or destructive? Why epic? You did watch the video before you uploaded it, right? You didn't want people to get the wrong idea, right?
I am a man of science. I also said that the sun is affecting our Earth. We all know that solar maximum happens every 11 years. And you know, I gotta tell you, I've been looking at the sun too, and the sun's throwing off massive flares. Could this be a connection with the sun? The world may never know. Or maybe it does because it's got earthquakes all over it.
Yeah, very scientific. Also, the earthquake video, you said, the world may never know. But in this video, you said, we all know that solar maximum affects us in 11 years. It's like, make up your mind, do we know or do we not know?
The 11th year will be next year in 2012. We are approaching solar maximum, and that is going to destroy this Earth. Destroy us all! Okay, this is what I was trying to say. Now, the earthquakes are not over, and they will not be over until solar maximum ends. This is exactly what it is I was trying to tell everyone.
That's why you made the video? That was the message you were trying to come across? If that was so, then you must be the worst video maker I have ever seen. How do you get from informing your subscribers about solar maximum and how this leads to 2012 prophecy being true and end up with...
Anyway, thumbs up this video for epic earthquake. And I'm not trying to make a joke of this. This is a pretty epic size earthquake. It's a 8.8.
Seriously? Do you try to make cereal and end up lighting your house on fire? How do you mess up like that? At this point, this is starting to become really stupid and pathetic. Can't you just admit you just fucked up? You know, it could have made you look more of a respectable man if you just said, I'm sorry that I made this video. I'm sorry that I offended anybody living in Japan. But no, you just dug your grave deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper.
So, when I say thumbs up the video, I want people to know that this earthquake was large. If they thumbs up the video, then yes, the earthquake is a large earthquake.
You're not even trying, are you? I was trying to tell my viewers to thumbs up the video in order to verify that the earthquake was indeed big. Because that's the only scientific way to verify that. I think an 8.8 on the Richter scale is proof enough of that. I don't think a thumbs up in a YouTube video would do that much help verifying that. Gee, why would he use a thumbs up to verify if an earthquake was big? It's almost like he wanted his video to have the highest rating. But why would he want his video enabled with AdSense to have the highest rating? It's almost like he was trying to exploit a natural disaster for his own benefit.
My humor and my demeanor is very, very comedic, yes.
Well, I would hope that your humor is comedic. But if you know that you have that demeanor, couldn't you assume that people might have gotten the wrong idea from your video? Body language tells a lot more than words.
I run a very, very, very comedy large channel kind of thing, okay?
Your videos are usually comedy based, and you're surprised when people didn't realize that that earthquake video was supposed to be scientific.
And when sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about, but most of the time I know exactly what I'm talking about.
So you did know what you were talking about in that video, or you didn't know what you were talking about in that video? Which one is it? And how exactly are you winning again?
I'm on YouTube. I have a right to make videos just like you do.
Apparently not.
Now, one thing that I don't like is when people talk about freedom of speech and they think they can say whatever they want. No, you cannot say whatever you want if it falls under the guidelines of being slanderous and libel. You cannot.
There's a difference between slandering and criticism. My one shot was a commentary criticizing you for exploiting a natural disaster for a profit. Slandering someone, however, is saying something that isn't true about someone. As in, let's say, you were to say somebody threatened your family when they didn't. Oh. Wow, that's, pretty awkward. To blame me for threatening your family when I didn't. And to top it all off, you don't even have evidence to prove it. So let me get this straight. People providing evidence to support your claims, they're trolls. You want people to just take your word for it without providing any sort of evidence. You consider yourself a credible source. Huh.
Because if you try to pass it on as a fact when it's not even a fact, then you're a liar and you're ignorant.
So if I'm passing off a fact that isn't a fact, that it would be called a lie, so it's not a fact, then that'd be a fact. If I pass that as a fact, I call that a fact. I'm an ignorant person because that's not a fact. And fact is a fact. I'm the damn. But here's the thing. The things I've been saying, they are facts.
If you have an opinion and you try to force people to take your opinion as a fact, then that right there makes you a scumbag, okay? You can say, I think, but you do not ever say that it is.
So you can say, I think that guy's a troll, but you can't really say that guy is a troll. Oh, wait a minute.
This is my biggest pet peeve. So, if people want an apology, your apology video about the earthquake. I apologize for making the video about the earthquake, but it's not going to be the last video. I will continue making videos about anything I want, however I want, whenever I want.
Whatever, I do what I want because I'm a YouTube partner who's supposedly superior than other users.
I don't care what you guys think about what kind of videos that I'm making. And I'm not trying to do this as a troll thing, but you cannot stop me from natural disasters or even reporting the news. If I want to report something, I will do it. Japan was hit by an 8.8 earthquake. I don't know how many people died. I don't know what the story is, but I just know they were hit by an earthquake.
Nice reporting.
I am an avid storm chaser. I chase tornadoes that kill people in the United States. And I still have fun chasing. Yes, I said I have fun chasing tornadoes. So what are you going to bash on me that I have fun chasing tornadoes that are actually killing people? Is that what you're going to do?
No, because chasing a tornado would actually involve some scientific work. But the video you made was downright exploitation of a natural disaster.
Think about it for just a little second right there, okay? I am my own person. You are your own person. The world's better left unsaid as long as you mind your own business, and that's pretty much it.
You know why I blocked you? Because you couldn't mind your own business. You kept saying, I don't want this war to stop, yet you keep going to my comments, and you keep having little fights with the people that say anything bad about you in my videos. And I'm the one who should mind his own business.
Hey, is Kettle there? Hey, how's it going? It's Pot. Yeah, just wanted to let you know you're black.
Now, no links are video. I do not promote other people who talk shit on me or who want to talk shit.
So you can post links to your videos on my videos, but I can't do the same thing to your videos. That right there is the dictionary definition of hypocrite.
You're allowed to put out a comment if you want to. That is fine. But I'm just going to let you guys know right now, there are people that are hating on me for the very, very wrong reasons.
You were trying to make money off of exploiting a natural disaster. I think that's a pretty good reason to hate on you.
So, for the people of Japan, especially on my live show, I did say to donate to the people of Japan. You may have fucked up on Pearl Harbor, but we did kick your ass in the bombs, the atom bombs.
My apology to Japan. We dropped 2 bombs on you bitches! The guy makes a video addressing the earthquake that recently hit Japan, and he talks about Pearl Harbor and the 2 atom bombs? How can anyone still be subscribed to him after hearing something like that? Honestly, how?
But you know what? You fucked up on us when it comes to showing us what you do to dolphins and whales. A lot of animal activists may think that you deserve what you got, but I'm not going to be that type of person at all.
You just were. You just proved that you have no sympathy for Japan. You have no sympathy about the earthquake. You are a heartless human being. This isn't slandering. It's the truth. And you proved it. You proved everything that I said about that one-shot commentary to be true. You are a YouTube whore, and you were trying to profit off a natural disaster. That's why I blocked you. Because you were so full of yourself that you wouldn't listen to reason.
So I'm just going to go ahead and end this video by saying I hope you guys get your shit together. I hope you guys recover very well from this. Enjoy the money that I'm giving you and other people are texting to you, because people do care about you out there, okay? And do not take my video to the extreme.
You know, after hearing about Pearl Harbor and the atom bombs and the dolphins, it's kind of hard to take your apology seriously.
And that's pretty much all I'm going to say. I want you guys all to have a great day, and that's about it. And this video is over. So if you guys want to continue hating on me, hate on me all you want, but I am far from a video whore that you guys are saying, okay? Thumbs up this video for epic earthquake. Thumbs up this video for epic earthquake. Thumbs up this video for epic earthquake. I just make videos. It is a hobby. Why don't you guys try it and you guys will see what I mean.
I wish I could, but...
Happy trails.
You know what I find odd? Whenever I do a commentary on, like, preteens on the internet, they seem to either like the commentary or aren't even aware that it exists. But I make a commentary on a fully grown man, and he gets all pissy and hate speech and all that. Here's a little tip, man. Hate speech is attacking someone based on their skin color, or their sexual orientation, or their gender. Calling you a heartless human being is not hate speech because I have evidence to back it up. You have proven throughout this whole war of sorts that you are insecure, that you are self-centered, that you're egotistical, and that all you want is the money. And you're fully aware of how faulty the DMCA system is on YouTube, and you're using it to your advantage. You're getting videos removed for false DMCAs. They fall under fair use. They're using your video for criticism, and you're taking them down. You know what's weird? I hardly see any negative comments towards me in my videos. You might be saying, oh, well, my fans don't do that. They don't go to haters and defend me like that. No. With that many subscribers, I would expect more people to hate on me, regardless of what fan base they are. In fact, I get people who were subscribed to you and are still are that side with me. And you know what else? I'm starting to suspect that you're not really telling your fan base the entire story. How many of them seen the Blackbuster Critics videos on you? How many of them seen the debate that you and the Blackbuster Critic have? How many of them actually seen the videos that criticize you? All I got from this experience is that you're immature, you're insincere, and you're an egotist. And on top of that, you're a massive hypocrite. You say, oh, I didn't want to be in this war, but now you're saying, oh, I'm by winning. You say you don't want to get subscribers after this whole war thing, but now you're gloating that you have subscribers after this? You know, for a guy who really doesn't care about this whole war, you sure do care about this whole war. But why would you have a problem with my video? Why would you have a problem with me? Nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows who I am. So why in the world do you feel so self-conscious about a video that I made about you? Are you afraid of me? Yeah. You know what? I honestly think that you're afraid of me. the comments you left on my videos, the PMs you sent to me, the video that you flagged down. You're afraid that my word has so much merit that people can see through your facade and realize how much of a jerk you are. You are afraid of little old lispy, stuttering me. Here's a question: if you weren't afraid of me, why would you even bother taking down my video? If I'm not worth your attention, then why do you give it to me? Because if you left the video alone, then people would have come to my video and then they would laugh at me for just hating on you. But that's not it. I had evidence to prove that you, in fact, were an asshole. And people agreed with me. And you were going, no, people are agreeing, flag, no! And not just me, anybody who makes a commentary on you. One more thing, you don't block me! I just did. He was trying to give me information about a certain user for being a pedophile. Interesting enough, this user so happened to call him out on his bullshit as well. Why would you want to give me information to expose someone for being a quote-unquote pedophile? I thought I was a troll. Seems like you want to point blame at someone else so that people can forget about what you did. Isn't that what little kids do? Well, I guess we all learned a valuable lesson today. LifeInATent is afraid of me and anyone else who commentates on him. And if you happen to be watching this video, LifeInATent, the name is Madison Skull. Remember it. Now, if you excuse me, I got some weeaboo shit to do. Bye.
Anyway, thumbs up this video for Epic Earthquake.
How about a finger for epic asshole?